Let's do it, boys. Oh, to the second sunrise. Head to the academy dormitory at 9 o'clock next day. Okay, bet. Bet. Nah, sheesh. You got me messed up, though. I told myself after I was done doing that quest, I'm like, hey, I enjoyed it, but you're not going to see me doing that again. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, the Raiden Mei plot twist with Acheron being Raiden Mei but in a different universe was freaking peak. And same with all the other stuff. But you are not gonna tell me it took me 20 hours to play through that. Heck, no.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about those Space Trek snacks. What is it gonna be, huh?
Like, I think I started that stream when I did that Pinacone stream, the second half of it. I think I started that stream probably at 6 in the afternoon. Or not 6 in the afternoon. It's probably 7 in the afternoon, and I didn't finish the story until like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Like, I was like, what the hell? I'm like, there's no way.
So you banned Zahira from campus, but last time she crossed the back gate from the ring.
Alright. Let's do it, though. Let's do it. I'm excited to see what we got going on here. We got Lene, bro. Let's do it.
Rover, over here. You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Dub.
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy. I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list.
That's
If
crazy.
I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
That's crazy.
I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
Lord, she's always being a mischief.
Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Oh, shit.
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
Bruh, here we go.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition.
Bro, I'm looking at my old live
cyclic
streams
strength
right now.
coefficients.
And yeah, nah, that live stream
Please
took me
comply
10
with
hours
Star
and
Torch Academy
34 minutes
dormitory
to
code of
do.
conduct.
The second
Issuing
half
first
of
warning.
Pinacone.
Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch.
And the first half of Pinacone for me took like 2 hours. So in total, the story was like 14 hours. Close enough. It wasn't 20 hours exactly, but close
Non-compliance
enough.
confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Yeah, that robot gets. Yeah, he's about to get bodied.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
Knew it. Bro got bodied. She ain't paying it no mind.
Time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene.
Bro got cooked.
I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Bro got cooked.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you just said, yeah.
Knew it. Professor Mornye's a real
Yeah,
gem.
I knew it. As soon as she said food, I'm like, yeah, Abby's about to pop up.
Let's get started.
Every time
We can
this
eat while we
man
talk.
hears anything about food,
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm. so
every
sit
time
wherever you
this
like.
man hears anything about food, bro, I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, I knew he was about to show up right there.
Detected. Strong behavior M spectrum signature match.
Where's our room at, bro? I want a room.
We've got the mind.
Imagine if they gave us a room that we could just decorate. I guess we could sit in Linnea's room for a while, though.
What's the other campus? Oh, right.
Ugh.
Man's already trying to eat
Smells
all the
are
food.
mixed together. It's kind of fishy. And the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
That's crazy.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements.
I don't know, man. They might want to get back in the kitchen with that achievement.
Do you also not like it?
They might want to get back in the kitchen with that achievement. Hey, what's up, Jay? How's it going? This is peak science. This is what progress tastes like. I want to go back. Bro, that is crazy. Oh, these guys got jokes.
Yes, I knew you would understand.
I'm just going to be nice because I'm just not trying to roast the food right now.
In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the
Sounds-
benchmark set by both the New
It
Federation
sounds like the
and
military.
Washington,
Nah, on God,
even more than
facts.
theoretical limit.
If that is the
From a
advancement,
scientific standpoint,
bro, we
it's
need
a
to go
far
back,
greater
bro.
achievement than taste.
That is crazy.
Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
No, I can't wait until this patch. Bro, this next patch is about to be ridiculous because we're about to be fighting in space. We're about to be fighting giant mechs. It's about to be wild out here.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornye, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't
about to
afford
say,
that
yeah,
even if we wanted to.
I don't think we can afford another mech
No.
right now.
You're misunderstanding.
I don't think we could afford another mech.
Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So, you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslem. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
I'm glad I got me some food before this, because I know this story isn't going to take me more than maybe 2 hours to do, but I already know I got to grind out Arknight's Enfield, and
though it's a long
the
story.
amount of construction I got to do in
Where
that
do I
game.
even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory.
What the hell? Don't tell me this
Offender
robot
has
back up in
assaulted
here
this
trying to
unit.
do crap.
Excited. Report immediately.
Even Professor
Jesus.
Mornye isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1!
I'm pretty sure it's going to detect a giant weapon in the building, but whatevs.
Hey, Tardy. How much
You
power?
jump in.
Could just ask her for help.
No, military food ain't all that bad, but them MREs, man, it can be hit or miss, bro. Either you get a decent MRE or you get a trash one, bro. Straight up, there's no in between. There's no real good one.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself. You too. Huh?
Was something wrong?
I keep forgetting that. I'm
It's a
thinking
notice
about this
from the
right now, but I keep forgetting we
The
still
Royan
technically gotta
delegation
deal with the
cancelled the
Fraxidus
mission.
right now.
The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
But like pretty much anything
Would
we
you
remember
like to
outside of the
attend the
memories that we
solar
threw out
ceremony?
before we reset.
I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes, as the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become...
All I gotta say right now is I'm
constantly
glad we're
occupied.
finally getting some new drip.
Opportunities to meet
We're
like
getting
this
some
will
new
be
aura.
rare.
We're getting some drip in the next
this
batch. Like
promise
finally
will
getting a
still
new
stand.
outfit. Thank God. It's about time we switched it up a little bit. Oh,
Before my power is spent, I have little time left.
what the hell?
The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Oh shit. Hold up.
What happened? Are you all right?
Something's about to go down. Not gonna lie, was she a female version of Gojo? Not really. I would say the same, but problem is, she doesn't have the blue eyes.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
No, that's not Avidius.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
That's not Avidius. Avidius already, he died already.
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornye. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Truck Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Vidius, he's gone. He died back in Laguna, or not Laguna, in Settlement.
The royal do not tame the exosword.
I don't know what's going on here, but we about to find out.
The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that solar skin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the exostrider itself.
Oh boy, here we go. We're getting to the mech.
Only the can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
There's a possibility.
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking
whenever
for her,
you try to do a class project and you didn't save it and your computer died or some shit.
calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
I was literally right. I wasn't actually joking. I was joking about the part where you don't save your damn
No. It's just a routine malfunction.
Professor Mornye? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted.
Damn.
Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter.
Damn.
But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance.
There's a simpler solution. Just run the fade.
That's against protocol.
Just run the fade. I love how we're just ready to throw fade. Just throw hands.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
I love how we just like, hey, there's one way to do this. Just throw some hands. I keep forgetting that she's a sword user sometimes.
Hover modules ready. Order executed. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there.
I'm very glad, bro. Shit. I'd hate to have to type up a thesis
sending
again.
the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
Damn. So they're still getting cooked anyway.
But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Mornye and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fossir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Hey,
very good.
Well,
good luck with your thesis paper.
Shit, you have to start that shit over though. You have to start that thesis paper over though.
Class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later?
I put money on it that Rover probably
Feel
was
free
a
to give me
professor at
pointers
this place
too,
before they wiped their
mentor.
memory and everything like that.
I think the person
I would put
am
money on
now can be of help to you.
Considering Mornye is one of the few people who actually remembers who the heck we are. Alright, let's get on the road.
Can you keep up?
Gotta do this first.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid. Okay.
Man, I was gonna say, I don't have to teleport. If I don't have to teleport, there's no point in me doing so.
I'm Mornye, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time, I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You... Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes. And this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
I mean, there was the robot.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
These sparkling waters sometimes, these ice
Yes,
waters.
as my mentor just
They
explained.
be freaking tightening the lids on these hella tight sometimes.
She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to
See,
void
like
matter
for me,
during
for real, I need to
field
practice my
research.
speech before when I introduce myself. I just wing it.
Void matter? What
I just wing it, bro.
exactly
I'd be like,
are
screw
you
it, bro.
asking?
I just wing my.
I'm sorry. I've not
for
studied at
practice.
your Star
Unless it's a
Torch
presentation
Academy.
or something.
I'm not
When it comes to
familiar with your
introductions, I
terms.
just be winging it.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced,
Ah, shit.
it will
Hold up.
expose
They
that
hiding
thing.
something. Ah, shit.
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
And here we go. Here we go.
That's a void
Void storm time.
How can
Which
this
means the
be?
worm is probably
The
coming
collective
back.
hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Alright, well, time to figure out what we're doing with here. Because there's a chance we have to deal with that dang worm again.
We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated.
Alright, eat this bike, boy. Sir.
Seize the window. Command mode engaged. Modeling complete. Order executed. Stars, hear my query.
Oh. I love how we're doing all this all damage. We're doing all this all and whatnot, but oh, actually, hold up.
There's
The damage
something
wasn't
over
actually too
there.
bad.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device. Leave the mechanical
I was
work to me.
about to say, you know, I love
Steady
how
now.
we're doing all this crazy stuff on the animation, but damage-wise, she doesn't do too much because she's mostly a support character. But that's one thing I kind of liked about Wuthering Waves, not gonna lie. Even the support characters have great animations.
Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just... From its structure, It looks like a canister that can
Yeah,
both
it's almost the
store
same device Linnea
and
had.
emit
And
energy.
it pretty much was the same device that Linnea had.
Ah, this is so stinky. Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking
The worm is
activity
back.
in natural environments, and
I don't think we
reconstructing
truly
that
defeated
data
it though, me
mathematically.
personally. I don't think we truly defeated it. I
field
think we kind of just
modulator.
got it to run off.
Parametric projection. Oh, sorry. Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Alright, let's figure out where these noises come from.
Can you keep up?
Weird. Yep. And oh, it's this thing that. Okay, so we saw this in the vision.
It's a solace skin. You've seen one.
Yeah,
So
sorry, I
you've
gotta
done
go to
some
bed because I
exploring
woke my
already.
mom in the morning. All good, all good. Thanks for stopping by, though.
Royan records state that Solace Skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
It's like a little Pokemon. Oh, flashback time? That's the old lady from before. Here we go. About to figure out what the hell she was doing out here. Got him.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Soliskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Void Storm. The Soliskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and
So
talk
that
to her?
girl's mom
No need.
out here planting stuff.
I heard everything.
Oh, what the hell?
I did place this device here.
Well, shit. At least she didn't try to run off.
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Yngvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Yngvar to know I had taken it. So
you just buried it in
I
the ground?
buried it here. The rest, you already know.
Really sad. I don't know what this is. I don't want to bring it back
So
to camp.
this
So I'm just
device
gonna bury
is
it.
for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Yngvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
Could be.
No,
Shit, you already know how
that
these.
is impossible.
Shit, you don't know how these clan people be moving
Each
sometimes,
of
man.
these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Yngvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Ah, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong. So, we need to find Forseer Yngvar at Halderheim's Rite of Return. Is that right? Do you want to leave now? Okay, let's be on our way then.
Alright, let's see what's up with this. Once again, good thing I've already been over to this area.
You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin.
Hey, yo, what is up? Happy Saturday and good morning, cheers.
How interesting.
Saturday? Is it really
Soliskin
Saturday?
trust only those they
No,
feel
today's Monday.
safe with. It's trust you have
Doing
earned.
good, though.
My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the right of return.
Void storm. You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Alright. Join the feast held by the right of return at 20. Oh, wrong button. Hey man, hope we can get Amath early. My poll went rough recently. My Mornye came in at 73 pity. Hey, at least you won the 50-50. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, Kuro must love me because my luck as of recent has been ridiculous. My luck as of recent has been ridiculous. So here's what's basically happened for me. So let's go back to Chisa. So I lost my 50-50 with Chisa within 20 pulls. Then I get Chisa in 20 pulls. And then after I get Chisa in 20 pulls, then I go to pull for Lene right after that, and I got her in 20 pulls. Then I lose my 50-50 within, I think, 30 or so pulls. And then I get Mornye within 30 pulls. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what's going on. I can actually even show you that. Like, let me see if I can go to my history here. Oh.
Power.
If I go to my history here, I can literally show you this shit. It's ridiculous. My luck is ridiculous. So we got Mornye right here, right? And then look at this. Lin Yang right here. And then after that, before that, we got Lene literally right here. Like, literally right there. And then right before Lene, we got Chisa. That is like... so it's like, what? 5, 10, 20, 30 pulls until I got Lene. It's like 35 or something like that. And then Lene... Ling Yang with 20 pulls, and then like 30, and then we got Mornye, and if we really want to go back, got Chisa, and then Encore is the one I lost beforehand. I don't know what's going on, bro. My luck as of recent has been absolutely ballistic. It's been something. And now I gotta test my luck again, because obviously I gotta get Amath. And I just won my 50-50, as we already know, because I got Mornye already.
I don't want to go to the village school.
She cured Zuglow's upset stomach.
I don't know what's going on with my polls right now, but I ain't complaining either. Because I was originally playing in the skip Mornye, but I was like, you know what, let's go for her just to see if we can get her, because I have Chisa already as a support anyway. Got her in 20 pulls. I was like, bet. Now I can save everything for Emerald. I can get her a weapon, I can get her, and then depending on how long it takes me to do that, then I might even go for Chisa's weapon, because that's on the banner next too.
It is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
At least for the time being. It's like a Pokemon, bro. I want one.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
It's like a little Pokemon. I want it. I want one. I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail, just for the hell of it.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
She's not confident with her walking around and moving around yet, I guess.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornye.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice too.
Choo!
Oh boy.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Looks like we got a villain in our midst.
Where did Mornye go? I'll send her a message.
All I know right now is I really hope that I can get some good Amath pulls, bro. If I can get Amath within 20 pulls like I've been doing everybody else recently,
Something she would say.
then that'd be freaking amazing.
Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Oh snap. I'm not gonna lie, this looks cool. They got they got meteor. They got meteor showers out here. This looks sick. I didn't even know this area was over here.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Something tells me we probably were her mentor before we
Someone
wiped our
might
memory.
be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want.
That's cool.
I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights.
Yeah, I was about to
created
say,
by atmospheric rays.
frick. These aren't even the real stars. These are
Once,
just the
Someone put
artificial
it like
ones.
this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now.
Damn, we knocked out.
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
Oh boy, here we go. What's going on? Who wants to smoke?
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
I was gonna say, what the heck?
Can you keep up? What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods.
Let us handle it.
This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Let us deal with it.
This
yep.
Together.
Let us deal with that. Let's do it.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze?
Be careful.
Alright. Let's go.
Weapons free. Command mode engaged.
Wonderful sound.
Modeling complete. Hover modules ready. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree?
Oh, we can fly with her?
About this.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Processing complete. Stars, hear my query.
Swift and resolute.
There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Access confirmed. Order executed. Modeling complete.
Nice. Yep. It's another one of those.
just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However, if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Oh, another vision? Alright.
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Oh. What's this? We saw this thing earlier when we first got here.
Mentor, are you alright?
It's like a giant eyeball.
Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
They have their own missions to complete.
I still want one.
The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes. When you touched the solace tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Alright. Looks like we splitting up. I've been up here before though, so luckily for us. We gotta really worry about it. Forget about it. This is the thing we saw in our vision.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Onward.
The honored one. I alone am the honored one.
The dim light here, it's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Rotate the 6 stars with beams in order to reactivate it. Bet.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
One.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Alright, and that's 2. That's 2. Alright, let's see what happens. There's a mark there, kind of like how the mark that shows up in our eyes a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow helped design this thing. And here's the dude, or at least it looks like him. This is the dude.
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you.
Time to find out what happened then.
You witnessed the void storm in Bjarta Woods, yes? The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
The goats?
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
Probably like some defenders or something like that.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep.
Yep, that was
below.
Amaranth. We saw that in the
It drew
cutscene.
its fiery drive. A light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Hyrule sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Roy for centuries. six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the exostrata in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
The last man standing.
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
Probably end up having to sacrifice himself.
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since
gotta make the ultimate
brought to
sacrifice
Solar
sometimes.
As a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, but burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Well, only one way to figure out what's gonna happen here.
I respect what
The
you wish to
ultimate
persist.
sacrifice, bro. The music is going crazy, by the way. Damn, so he's gonna be able to see it all, but at what cost?
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Bro's locking in.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Bro, but there's one thing that Wuthering Waves does well, man, when it comes to this
The rite
game.
of
It's the
return.
cutscenes, bro.
The
They just
ritual
go
that once
crazy.
sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool. I told you to destroy the heliogyre completely.
The snake didn't get it done. Now we know who's part of the
I'm
Fraxidus.
sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Sucks to be you.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
Oh.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Man, I dare you to try it. I dare you to try. We'll run your fade. We will run your fade. She might even just run your fade, bro. She got a whole weapon underneath that damn chair she has.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, but you can't hide from me.
Command mode engaged. Cover modules ready.
You can't hide from me.
All units fire. Processing complete. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy.
Can't hide from the goat.
There we go.
This must be the same technology that we used to get our legs.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated. It feels wrong. Energy consumption increasing. A terminal. It must belong to the owner of the... It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. Efficiency first. All targets in sight. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Locked in.
Y'all getting this work. Alright, abstract. Star Trek Collective's research confirms the reactor drive is a critical component to the Exostrider. However, its extreme distances and accessibility render the conventional acquisition impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic initiative, the Void Energy Directed Release Project. The core mechanism relies on the symbolic defensive link between the reactor and its key anchor, the solstice of the Bajor Woods. We demonstrate that precise deployment of those specialized void matter carriers into the root zone of the Solaris trees can effectively compromise the electrical anchor. This contamination will trigger the reactor drive's highest level of immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit and descend into physical form into a designated area, entering a recoverable state. This paper details the interaction between the void matter and the Solaris tree ecosystem, the trigger thresholds of the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism, predicted impact trajectories, and Space Trek Collective's Research Institute's rapid recovery procedures at a designated rate. The proposed strategy provides a theoretically viable and strategic definitive pathway to acquiring the reactor drive, a decisive step towards the ultimate activation of the Exostrider. Keywords: Void Energy Reactor and Emergency Mechanism, Exostrider, Brazil Void, Source Tree, Strategic Acquisition. Chapter 1 Introduction, the necessary cost on advancement of civilization. Evaluation result: proposal not approved. So somebody's experiment didn't get approved.
Space Trek Collective project proposal.
Somebody's experiment didn't get approved, and now they're out here doing all
Evaluation
this.
Result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Huh. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in the Outer Woods. They also planned to...
Man, get that garbage out of here. We're gonna be able to take these guys out easy. Alright, just like, come on, bro. You thought you was catching us lacking?
Scientist. Crippled. It's you.
Damn straight it's us.
All I have to do is get rid of you!
Shit, good luck with that. Now what?
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Yep.
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornye, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you.
Yeah, we already got this handled.
Move aside.
This...
Before the drive falls completely.
It's either you move aside or you get cooked, bro. Beam's going crazy.
No. His orders were clear. You don't.
Alright, you get in the beam, you get in the Kamehameha, you get in the
no
boom.
matter what happens to
I would have just
Roy,
blasted him.
I'm
I ain't
going
letting
to
this
the
man do this
Federation
speech.
To start my new life.
Alright,
You're
buddy.
just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
And what are you gonna do about it, buddy? Your robots ain't doing
It's
nothing.
been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Shit. Yeah, see, now look at you. You pissed her off. You're freaking cooked.
I've been told that in situations like this,
It's time to go in. Guns blazing, baby. Yeah.
my displeasure very clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Sit. I love it, bro. I love it. I'm all here for this.
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Yeah, sit down, bro. What did you think was about to happen with that garbage you were... Man, what did you think you were gonna do? Yeah. Get that out of here. Talking all that mess like you gotta do something. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice, and we on the bike.
Let's go, mentor.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground.
Bro, look at this.
I've already alerted the Academy
Weave
to
Nation. It's time to weave. Here, slide it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love it. Let's go.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony.
Let's go.
It's time for the final step.
Time for the final step, baby.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability
shit, I
to
thought I could
create
jump.
a more
I can't jump
efficient
now.
path. Please, hold on tight.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Oh, we about to pull something crazy right now. Oh, okay. You can just do that? Alright. Alright. Full speed. I don't know what that one dude thought he was gonna do, bro. I'm gonna just get that garbage out of here. It ain't gonna be that easy, though. I'm betting that there's probably gonna be one last idiot trying to stand in our way. Most likely Fraxidus. Yeah, see, everything's deserted. It's boss
The
time.
moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm beyond
Yes.
ready. Let's do it.
The Shaper has already shared all the heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Let's do it.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision. As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
No need for that.
Yeah, no need for any of that.
We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Yeah,
Professor
yeah,
Mornye.
yeah, buddy. You don't think I didn't forget
Did
about
you
you,
just
Mr.
say you managed
Fraxidus
to obtain
Head.
the
I'm
data?
telling you, this man's
Wonderful
working with the Fraxidus. I'm putting money
the
on it.
connective instruments for you.
No, you ain't touching nothing.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore.
Yeah, we already know it's you, buddy.
Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
I called it. What did I say? What did I say? Literally in the last patch. What did I say? What did I say? I called it.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
Sorry, buddy. But game's over.
I know.
It's checkmate.
I meant it to be.
It's checkmate, buddy. You might as well give it up right now.
You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea.
Not clever enough, though.
But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anslem's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
Can't say I didn't call it, because I called it.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
Brother, you might as well give it up right now. Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing you can do. Like, we know it's you.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence.
Like, bro, it's only a matter of time.
What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
Yeah. Your friend already...
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in
I knew that it was
analysis of these
him the
devices,
moment that he started
but
digging
we'll
into
need
freaking Lene the way
university's
he was, bro.
verification to use them as evidence.
Trying to use her past and
In
the
limited
Federation
time we
against her
the
to
quickest
try and
way
frame
to
her for the whole
detain
thing.
Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornye,
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
nice working with you, then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
Yeah, now what? Keep it moving, button.
Notified the collective. The investigation will
Either
start
you surrender here or you're getting blasted just like your buddy over there in the corner, who's probably laying there with his 3 robots. So what's it gonna be, buddy? Yeah. The walk of shame, buddy. The walk of shame. Trash out, boy. Get out of here.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Let the real goats take over.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything's ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Let's do it. It's time to launch.
Preparing to open the energy output channel. Waveform should Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation normal.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Here we go.
Helios is ready for launch.
Ignition successful.
5, 4,
3, 2.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading from
Nah, we got it. We got it. Nah. Or not. Okay, somebody screwed something up. Somebody screwed with the Helios thing, and I bet it was the Warren dude.
The Hypatia detector signals are jammed.
Yep.
Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this.
Let us handle
the
it.
Measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Yeah, breathe, bro. We got this.
Oh.
We gotta lock in right now.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hypatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Alright, what's up? Oh, we going straight. Oh. Okay. Bet. Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Boss time. Let's do it then. Yes, sir. Let's do it then. Let's do it. I've already fought you once before anyway.
Protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious. Correcting posture.
Sit down.
Deploying force field. All targets in sight.
Where do you think you're
I'm
going?
detecting
Hit
strong
him.
energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
I don't care about that. Think I care about that?
One with the sound. One
Oh
more
shit,
time.
hold up. Yeah, I fought you before already.
You will obey.
Boom.
Shadow descent.
Bam.
Assuming master control. Focusing aim.
The music, by the way. Oh, I dodged that. What? Okay.
Cover modules ready.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Weave.
The show begins.
Weave.
Assuming master control.
Yeah.
Processing complete. Authorizing maximum
Hit him with everything we
output.
got. All at once. Boom.
Swift and resolute.
I ain't done yet.
The show begins. One with the sound.
Did I say you could be? I don't think I said you could leave yet.
Watch its position, Mentor.
You ain't sneaking me. You can't sneak the go. Where you at? You can't sneak the go. You can't sneak the go.
Master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete.
You cannot sneak the go.
Nowhere to hide.
You cannot sneak the go. Get that out of here. Come on now. What do you think this was?
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
What do you think this was, bro? Oh, he gone. Oh. Block it. Yep. Get that out of there. Block that too. Come on.
Concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor
Oh,
drive.
snap.
Evacuate immediately.
Nah, come on.
Repeat, evacuate immediately.
Nah, we ain't done. Yeah, break that. Yeah. We fought against worse. Hang in there.
We have already come this far.
Bro, this looks insane.
So
Oh, nah.
step myself.
That's clean.
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye,
Yeah, I'm about to
are you
say.
there? If you hear this, please respond.
We're on the way, bro. We're on the way. Let's do it.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't breach
Bro,
Professor.
this is like something out of Star Wars right now.
Leave it to me. I'll fight.
Leave. It's like something out of Star Wars, straight up. I got the engine sound. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful, that engine sound, bro, with the bike.
Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
Yeah, I know.
This should be enough for what I need.
Let's do it.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Don't matter, bro. We gotta get up there.
Disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Weave.
I need to move faster.
Weave. Come on. Straight out of freaking. This is like some stuff out of Halo 3, like the final mission.
So, let's try out the Institute suit.
Okay, what are we about to do right here? Oh, nice. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Nice. Let's go.
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the
Fire everything we got.
Mornye, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest.
Give it everything we got here, bro. Give it everything. Leave. Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. Keep giving them the business. Alright, here we go. Hit him. Oh, we got the beam struggle. Oh, we even got the QTE. Yeah. Nah, I'm built for that. Come on. Oh my god. Bro, I'm built for that, man. Come on. I played enough Naruto, Ninja Storm, and all that. I'm the master when it comes to that.
Yes.
It's QTEs.
Sometimes, only by saying goodbye.
Oh, this must be when we left the first time.
After all, even if I leave, Lahai will still continue forward on its own feet.
This is when we left the first time around. Damn. Right before we wiped our memories, I would assume.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
So we really was our mentor before this. I was right.
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I was right about the Warren dude too, though. I knew that dumbass. I knew he was a part of the Fraxidus. I called it. I called it.
Onward.
Try and trick me and think he ain't part of Fraxidus. Man, I knew he was. I knew something was up with that dude.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list.
She's like, I'm finally free. Freedom.
And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
That's funny. It's like, oh, I got freedom, but at the same time I didn't get freedom. They shut that shit down real
there's one
fast.
teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything.
That's funny.
That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be
really
harder
said,
to skip her classes
I'm
now.
free, but at the same time, I am not free.
Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Alright, well, let's go and check it out.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh!
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do.
Hey, I can relate to that.
I've gone through rehab before,
Trust me when I say
and
I
it's
can
been a
relate to
while
that.
since
My
this
legs are
happened.
cooked right now with staying
Don't
arthritis,
worry.
bro.
I can handle this much on my own.
Shit, I ain't moving like how I used to 6 years ago. Shit, I ain't even moving like how I did a year ago.
Professor Mornye, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring?
Oh, MF, yep. Yep.
Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahairoi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrator and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should... go for a ride? Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
First photo under the new
Yes.
sun, even if it is an artificial one.
Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
And Linnea's probably like, what? What do you mean, mentor? Only if you knew.
Let's go.
Only if you knew, man. I will say this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful, dude.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. when I see Helios's light pouring over the land. With the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Dub, man. Can't complain there. Now the real question is, what are we gonna do about the Fraxidus? Because they're technically still doing their shenanigans. Yeah, we still gotta deal with these dudes and their shenanigans, bro.
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
Yeah, whoever the frick that dude is.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Yeah, because that's not Scar. There's no way that's Scar.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears
Nah,
I'll
Cristoforo?
have to add the final flourish to push
It's
the story to its
Cristoforo.
climax.
It's Cristoforo.
But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment.
It's
call.
Cristoforo.
A band of fools who enacted a farce. Such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later.
The fucking Cristoforo, bruh. I knew it. I was about to say, who else could disguise themselves like that other than him? Who else could do it? Alright, what? Okay, why can't I push nothing right now? What happened? Did my game just cook itself doing this? I think my game just cooked itself. I'm pushing buttons and nothing's happening. What? Alright, I think the game just cooked itself. What? Alright, let me close and then reopen again. I think my game just cooked itself trying to freaking load in everything, and then also the fact that it's 1 in the morning, so that my thing reset at the same time. Yeah, I should have known Cristoforo and them doing their shenanigans. At first, I thought it was Scar, but then as he started talking the way he was, I was like, oh no, that's not Scar, that's Cristoforo. Plus, Scar doesn't have the ability to be able to disguise himself anyway. Great story though, I'm not gonna lie, they cooked with that. They cooked. And then the best part is we're just getting started with Ameth coming soon, and who knows what kind of role the Fraxis is gonna play in this last bit. From the sounds of it, this last portion that we're about to be doing with Ameth is about to be probably just as hype as when we ended up fighting Cardathea for the first time. Yeah, there it is. Quest complete. Quest complete. Yes, sir.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Wait, what? Oh, this is the trial rover. Why are we still using the trial version of ourselves? I don't know why we're using the trial version of ourselves right there, but okay.
Let me be there for...
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to...
Let me be there for everyone.
So that's what I know.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
And that puts us at C6. Let's go. Got all of them. Alright, not too bad though. Got a lot of story done here today. And now all we got left is Ameth to wait for. All we got left is Ameth to wait for. And we completed that main quest, so that puts us at level 51 for our battle pass. Not too bad. Yeah, it's about to be crazy when we get all this. I'm not too sure why, though, we still have the trial resonator.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving
I'm curious,
the past
is the trial
behind.
resonator stronger than the one I'm using? I doubt it.
Your call.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future.
Close enough, kind of. But then again, I haven't fully built this myself either. We still need to get more ascensions for this too. Well, not ascensions, but we still need to get more of these. Oh, that's how you get more of these. You gotta do all these rewards. Okay. I was wondering, how do you even get more ascensions for that? And we got a new title. Nice.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I was wondering about that. Might as well, I guess. Get it to level 80. This is a 2000 attack, energy regen 170. Our crit rate's kind of crap though. That's the only problem. Got a lot of crit damage, but our crit rate's kind of crap. Which is amazing considering. Let's see, crit rate 6.3. Crit damage, you don't have crit rate on you though. Crit damage, you don't have crit rate on you. This arrow damage, right? Arrow damage, attack. Wow, so we really don't have that much crit rate. Interesting. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's get this. It is what it is, but we were able to get the story done, so now we're all caught up. We are now officially all caught up again. But, yeah, that should be doing it. It looks like that, yeah, we got Mornye sitting up here too. Nice. don't know exactly what this is supposed to be here for, but it looks like there's something here for it. Oh no, it's below. Okay, then it lets us go back to our, okay.
Into the wind.
Okay, holy crap, this thing's large.
Critical trigger for a void storm. Critical trigger for a void storm.
Oh, this must be the lounge area. Okay, makes sense.
Trigger for a void storm is the
Lounge area. Teaching zone. Where's the part where I can see the present part? When you're running up these stairs and whatnot. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Onward.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna claim this though. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely gonna claim this because I haven't claimed all of these yet. Alright, but as far as story goes, we pretty much finished everything. So without further ado, that's pretty much gonna do it. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Shinobi signing off. All that stuff. Yada yada yada. But it's time to get into some Arc Knight's Enfield. Let's